Printers. What a treat. Have you ever even heard about issues with printing before? Isn't every printing experience a dream come true? It it's not? No? Yeah, that sounds about right. Printers can be pretty terrible, and they always seem to give you issues at the exact worst possible moment. While printers are often the bane of existence for teachers and office staff alike, this video will give you some tips and tricks for how printers should run, so at least if they break down, you know you did what you were supposed to. This video will be a bit different than our other hardware videos, as you can already see. There will be a fun mix of voiceover, software, and live action video. What a treat. We're talking about printing and printers, so you can see why we'd need all that. Let's start with the software side of printing. First, you need to make sure that you can see the paper cut icon in your taskbar, the little caret in the bottom right corner here, or the program itself in the upper right corner, before starting any print jobs. If you don't see it, IT will need to assist you in getting it open, as it can be a bit of a hassle. Printing from a Microsoft program like Word or PowerPoint is fairly straightforward. Once the document is ready, you click File, Print, wait for the list to pop up, and then hit Print. You can modify options for more copies, double-sided prints, color, or black and white, but the basic premise is just to click Print. It's not quite as simple when you're trying to print something straight from a web browser. For starters, Microsoft Edge absolutely hates our campus printers. I have spent many an hour attempting to fix this issue, but alas, even I have been bested. So don't use Edge. If your computer tries to use Edge to print something like a PDF, give it a stern talking to, and then refer to our Adobe video for switching to Adobe Acrobat instead. If you need to print a web page or photo, use Google Chrome. This will also allow you to use something called the System Dialog for printing. To use the System Dialog, instead of pressing Ctrl-P, press Ctrl-Shift-P. The System Dialog gives you more options and tends to work a bit better with things like color printing. We'll talk more about that in just a second. Once you've set up your print job, click Print, and you're done. The papers pop out. Just kidding. It would be nice if it was that simple, but it's not quite that easy. Thanks to our little program called PaperCut, you have a certain amount of print coin that you can spend each month. Every time you print, you'll spend a little bit of that PaperCut money, and it'll keep track of all of that for you. If you do start to run low, I'm sure a friendly teacher would be more than happy to lend you some. Once you click Print, you'll need to find a printer that's near you. Teachers, you'll most likely go to the prep room, as there are 2 printers here. If you're in the office, the main office printer is probably your best bet. Teachers, please remember that the D95 here, Sully, cannot print in color, only black and white. However, he can do certain things like print a lot faster, print better bulk, and staple or fold papers. If you sent a color job, you'll need to use the C8055, or mic here, to release it. To release your print job, wake the screen up, type in your code, and then you're logged in. Once logged in, find the print job, make sure the settings are correct, like color or double-sided, and then release it. If you'd like to scan something, you have several options. You can scan straight to your OneDrive, you can scan an email attachment to yourself, or you can scan directly to a flash drive if you have it. To scan, make sure you're logged in, click the scan button, select the option you'd like, and then start the scan. You can scan from the glass or from the document feeder on top. Hit start, and you're good to go. Do make sure that the attachment shows up correctly in your email or OneDrive, and then you're good to go. Thank you for watching this printing video. Although it may not always be feasible, IT highly recommends printing things ahead of time, as you never know when a printer is going to give you some issues or have one of its moments. As always, if you do have issues, IT will be happy to help, or call Xerox if the problem is a bit too difficult. Thanks for watching, and happy printing.